Greetings, 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 my V family all over the world. This is your chief, and let me begin by saying aloha from Hawaii. So it is, we are one day behind in the United States of America, Hawaii. All right, so I'm totally lost. I don't know what time it is. I don't know what time to sleep. I don't know what time to eat. All right, jet lag is hitting me like Mike Tyson in the good old days. And then suddenly Irish sends me a message and said, I got to record my Wednesday message. So here is your chief, okay, zombified because I haven't slept properly for days. Excited because I've been spending the last 3 days with the great ones, Japadas Bismarck, and my mentor in upline, Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran, here in Hawaii with the members of the board of QI. Exciting planning, power of association, listening to the vision of Dato Sri Vijay and Japa, and understanding clearly why we are the greatest network marketing organization in the world, and why the next 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 years we are going to redefine the industry of network marketing. We are going to be the pioneer of the pioneers of everything new and exciting. We're going to open up new regions, new markets, all right? And the next 5 years especially is going to be the most exciting time for us, QNet and the V, and for you guys, our downlines around the world. And this week, I want to talk about two topics. And I want you to listen very carefully, whether you are in the Middle East, all right, North Africa, Africa, okay, whether you're in Central Asia, Turkey, Russia, Europe, South America, Southeast Asia, South Asia, India, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Pakistan, Indonesia, Vietnam, Malaysia, Hong Kong, all the countries, okay, whether it's QN Europe, GLL, Avarjana, QNet, around the world. There's 2 points I want to share with you today, and this is 2 points which I took back after spending the last 3 days with Dato Sri Vijay. And the first point is fundamentally important, okay, and it comes back to the fact of the theory of 100%. A lot of people, when they make the decision that you want to build this business, that you are, sorry, I forgot, I got to do a shout out to all the V kids and V teens. This is Uncle Chief, Uncle Cheese, Uncle Pathman saying, I love you guys, all right? And this message, I think, applies equally to the kids, the teens, to the new guys and girls who just sign up, all right? To those who have been building and those who are maxing out. I think these 2 points I'm going to share with you this week is so important. A big shout out to Priya, all right, from VCon, wherever you are, okay? The first point is this concept of 100%. I remember in the early days, I used to do a module, all right, called 1%, okay? That a lot of people think they're not doing enough. A lot of people think they're not giving enough. A lot of people think they're not committed enough. And they're far from it, that they're doing like 40% commitment, 50% commitment. Now, the people who are committed 50%, 60%, no problem. All right? They haven't made that decision. They are giving QNet a try. They're attempting this journey of financial freedom, entrepreneurship, and it's okay. And as they get more clicks, as they attend VCon, watch more Wednesday message, Insta Live, watch Japa and Dato Sri online, and maybe they will get the big click and go from 40 to 50 to 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. All right? And I think everyone's level of commitment, everyone's level of dedication, work ethic, passion, doesn't start from day one at 100%. Okay? Because everyone starts this journey or any journey in life with some level of doubt, some level of uncertainty, okay? And that's all right. I know exactly how you feel. I felt the same way. But I found out that the more you spend time with your uplines, the more you spend time closer, power of association, and understand the company, understand this industry, and you found your dream, right? Then your level of commitment will increase and increase and increase and increase. And I know people who were just hanging around for 1 month, 1 year, 3 years, and then suddenly one day woke up, had the click, and went from 20% to 100% in less than 24 hours, and then eventually became max out kings and queens. And you can hear their stories at VCon on VTube Plus. That's not the biggest challenge. I think it's quite normal for the majority of people who start any journey of life to start with some level of doubt, some level of fear, some level of uncertainty, until they get comfortable enough, until they see enough so that their belief levels go up, so their level of commitment and investment into their journey goes up to 100%. Now the problem I have are the people who are at 95%, 96%, 97, 98, 99% of commitment, decision making, investment into this business, mentally, emotionally, physically. All right. Now these are the people who are doing almost everything, but they still don't have results because they are not giving 100%. And that's why I made a video a long time ago where people say, Chief, I've been building this business for 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. I signed up 10 years ago and I'm still not successful. And I look at them and I said, don't count the number of days you have been an IR of QNet. Count the number of days where you gave 100%. Count the number of days where there was no doubt, no uncertainty, that you were on to a fanatical, crazy, maniac level, that you didn't sleep, you didn't eat, you forgot all of those mundane daily routines, but you were so focused on presentation, on your TAT, on your targets, that you became crazy and fanatical about this journey. Count those days. Count the days where you didn't have doubt, you didn't have uncertainty, you were not depressed, you were not sad, you were not distracted by the bull sugar happening around you. Count the days that are 100%. And even if you've been in IR for 10 years, maybe the days you were 100% is less than 1 year. So when I tell you, or whenever I go on stage and tell people that this journey to max out, this journey to financial freedom may take 3 to 5 years, what I mean is 3 to 5 years of 100% days, of high level of commitment days, of high level of work ethic, not being on vacation, going to the saloon, going to mountains, whatever. You understand? I'm talking about 100% commitment, fanatical days, basically living like Japa, Dato Sri Vijay, living like me. Are you guys with me? Count those days. And then if you accumulate your 100% days, you will achieve financial freedom in 3 to 5 years. If every day is 100% of that 3 to 5 years. Now the problem happens is a lot of people reach 100% and they are rocking it. They're achieving their commissions. Their network is growing. Everything is perfection. Presentation is happening. Everything is beautiful. Are you guys with me? And then suddenly something happens. There is a conflict. There is a crisis. There is upline, downline conflict. All right, drama. And then that 100% that you are giving the business, all right, suddenly you need to take 1% out to focus on a conflict. You need to take another percent to focus on Google search. You need to take another percent to focus on the crisis. You need to take another percent to focus on the drama within your network. You need to take another percent to focus on your ego that is focused on your enemies, jealousy, problems, drama. And then suddenly from 100% networker, that person becomes a 90% networker, a 89% networker, and every day as a networker who's not 100% is a wasted day. It's an unproductive day. Are you guys with me or not? So focus on trying to get your mindset, your paradigm up to 100%. And don't give away 1% to stupidity, to nonsense, to your ego, to insecurity, to your enemies, to conflict, to drama. Why are you so stupid? You're not here to make a drama serial. You are here to max out. You are here to help your downlines max out. Don't allow stupid distractions to make you ineffective as a networker, as an entrepreneur, as an upline to your people. Because the worst thing to have is an upline who's not 100%, who's more preoccupied with all the bullshit in their lives and not focused on you, your dreams. And why I follow Japa, why I follow Dato Sri as a loyal student, as a loyal downline, because for 26 years, they have always given me 100% of Japa, 100% of Dato Sri Vijay, every day, every time. That's how we became the greatest network marketing company in the world. So ask yourself, are you a 100% networker? Or are you giving away a small percentage to a lot of bull sugar around you? Opinions of others, drama, politics, jealousy, insecurity, whatever. All right, focus on what people say about you, what people do to you. Why? How does that matter? Your duty is to focus on your downlines, focus on your check, raise them, focus on their check, and get as many people to become sapphire, platinum, diamond, blue diamond, and max out kings and queens. That's your focus. That's where you should give 100%. Not give percentage everywhere, you understand? And then end up 2% on QNet and you expect to max out. And after 5 years you complain, Chief, I'm not maxing out. Moron, you're not maxing out because you didn't give 100% to this business. Are you guys with me? So it's always the 100% days that count. And if you accumulate 365 100% days, that's counted as 1 year. The days you don't give 100% is not counted, right? So if you are focused 100% every day from today, watching this Wednesday message, then in 3 to 5 years, you become a max out king or queen for many generations to come. I promise you that. I hope that makes sense. The second point, which I have a few more minutes to explain, is this concept of trespass. I've always spoken about it, and I'm repeating it to you. Trespass is the ability, all right, to seek permission, to get permission from the people around you, the relationships that you have, that allows you into their lives to advise, to correct, to inspire, to confront, to disagree, to change them. Without that permission, you can be the greatest speaker, you can be the best communicator in the world. Nobody's going to listen to you. Nobody's going to allow you to change them or help them change until they give you permission to come into their lives. Like Dato Sri and Japa are my uplines. And the only reason why I have grown and changed so much, because I welcomed them with open arms. I gave them complete, absolute trespass as my uplines, as my mentors, as my older brothers, to always come into Pathman's life and make sure he's on track. You understand? Then it deviates, bring him back on track, to push me out of my comfort zone every day, to hammer me when I am wrong or I'm negative or pessimistic, to uplift me and make me into a positive, unbelievable networker. Are you guys with me? So this word trespass, we use it too simplified. Do I have trespass with you? Do I have trespass with you? Do I have trespass? Then you start hammering the guy, confronting the guy. No, trespass is an art. It's a science, all right, where you establish, you take the effort, you invest time with that person to establish trespass and asking them to open their door so you can go in and help change them, help them grow, help them become the limitless max out king or queen they're supposed to be. Are you guys with me? So the first thing you have to ask yourself is, how strong is your trespass with your direct referrals, with your inner circle, with your leaders, all right? And if that trespass is not strong enough, I bet you your commission is smaller. If that trespass is not consistent enough, I bet you you're struggling to hit your TAT. The only way to achieve your TAT, the only way to achieve all your targets, the stronger your trespass with your people, the bigger the commission of yours and your people. So focus on trespass. Trespass is the constant action of strengthening the relationship from a thin thread into a strong, thick cable that is not easily broken, all right, no matter what happens. And with this thick cable in your relationship with trespass, you can correct people, they can correct you. It's a two-way relationship. As much as I have given trespass to Dato C. Vijay and Japa, I believe they have given me trespass to be myself, to say what I feel in my heart. Are you guys with me? So trespass is the key in establishing a strong team and to help raise your people. Are you guys with me? And trespass is not about establishing it once and forgetting about it. That means I established trespass with Arun, Adli, Sati, David 25 years ago. All right, when I first met them as their upline, as chief, you understand? But I keep consistently re-establishing the trespass, strengthening the trespass, constantly seeking permission from them to come into their lives, to guide, to push, all right, to make them even better versions of themselves, okay? And I have to ask and strengthen my relationship and invest hours and time in the coffee tables, in the coffee shops, in my living room, in my dining room. We eat together, we travel together to strengthen that thin thread which I had with them 20 over years ago into today, a titanium cable which is unbreakable and unstoppable. Are you guys with me? And that is the key. You need to establish trespass, re-establish trespass, check the health of your trespass with everyone in your organization. Even if that person is your best friend, even if that person is Sati and Kuna, my brothers, I still have to check the health of my trespass and consistently strengthen it, review it, re-establish it. It has to change, it has to evolve, because two people grow and they change. The trespass has to change. How I could speak to them 25 years ago, maybe I can't speak to them today. Are you guys with me? All right? So check the health of your trespass with your key leadership, with all your downlines. Strengthen it, re-establish it every time you meet. Remember, every time you communicate, every time you meet your downlines, your leaders, it's about re-establishing or strengthening the trespass. Are you guys with me? Because only with strong, powerful trespass is your journey to max out king and queen possible. Are you guys with me or not? All right, so the 2 points, the 100%, don't give away percentages to bull sugar. Focus on building, focus on achieving your TAT, focus on raising your leaders, focus on having the most people earning checks. Are you guys with me now? And the second point is trespass. Don't take it for granted. It needs to be constantly reviewed, constantly strengthened, constantly evolving. Because only with strong trespass can you build a strong organization with leaders. And only with an organization with strong leaders can you max out for the next 25, 50, 75, 100 years. Are you guys with me? So this is your chief saying, I love you, all right? And I'll see you on my Insta live. Make sure you give 100% every day. And make sure you have the strongest level of trespass with your people. And then max out belongs to you.